This is not financial advice. A guy in my basement smoking a little bit of a joint. Didn't make any coffee this morning, but let's jump right into this not financial advice. This is just what I think about the market, how things are going. The S&P 500 on this beautiful Monday morning is looking to be up just slightly, about $3. This is looking good. It's nice to see the markets looking up on a Monday. We'll see if they can hold once everything turns on. It's about 8 a.m. We have an hour and a half till the official markets actually open. Both the QQQ and the SPY look to be up. Looking at the weekly charts and how we ended last week with this hammer and this nice wick on the bottom here, very interesting. Shows there was a lot of buying pressure here off the bottom, and I'm actually very interested to see what we can do this week. If we can call this a bottom to the kind of recession, quote unquote, that's going on here from the top we've had. This is COVID back here. We ran all the way up for 2 years, and now this whole year we've been pulling back. Is it the first half of this year is over, and now we can kind of chop around for a bit, wait for some numbers to come in? Is this kind of a dead cat bounce off the bottom before we go lower? Who knows? I certainly don't know. Not financial advice. Guy in my basement smoking some weed, like I said. We do have, Bitcoin up 6%, Ethereum up over 10%. Ethereum is pushing 1,500 again. I've been trying to stack as much Ethereum as I can. If you're trying to stack Ethereum, please use our link to FTX down below. See every one of these? I bought. I've been buying the whole bottom as much as I can on FTX US. That's right. I am interested here. I mean, you see that we bounced right off the low, wick down to like 877 at some point. We bounced off that and we were able to kind of hold, and now we're going back up. So very interesting to see here. Will DeFi coins kind of go with it? ALCX is up 4%. Curve is up 8%, Convex up 16%, Uniswap up 3%, SushiSwap up 10%. So very interesting to watch what's going on in blockchain and decentralized finance. I'm very interested. Looking at gaming down here, you see YGG is at 66 cents, RON 45, SLP still at a half a cent. AXS pushed back up to $16 almost. It's at 15.76. We'll see what could happen there. We're always paying attention to Axie Infinity and the Sky Mavis crew and what they're doing. Also always watching Audius and some other stuff down here. Very, very interested. We can switch over to our Gamble account. On Friday, we delevered out of ADMA at $2.27. It was looking like it was a good delever. It was down to like 224, 222. Looks like it closed on Friday at 230, which is all right to us. Looking at the chart on our Gamble here, we're just following our play. It's at the top of this range here. We sold off all of the margin that we used to trade with, and we're just holding everything we can. This is our trade account here. Anything in this account on the TD Ameritrade is highly Gamble, and anything on our M1 account is our long-term savings. So far we're gambling away on ADMA, slowly building it up. I like that. We made 60 some dollars on the trade. Fair enough. That's all we're doing. We're just a little guy out here, Over here on the M1 credit card, our M1 credit card's getting filled up. We got to make a big payment to the M1 credit card, but it's sending a lot of rewards. We have 102 rewards going over to our investment portfolio. Love to see that. If we could keep that going, that'd be great. We got $27 in here. I don't think it's going to make any purchases this morning, but this is our long-term, slow cash flow growth investment portfolio. We've got monthly ETFs over here. We've got general coverage ETFs, and then we have a bunch of dividend-paying stocks down here. We have a few growth stocks in there, especially when it comes to the spend card. If you think the market is going to rocket, if you think we're going back to 4,000 Ethereum, if you think the SPY is headed back over to 480, headed to all-time highs, the NASDAQ's headed to all-time highs, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Right now, this week's looking good.